If you're going out to the Highlands, welcome to the Duts. What can I do? Ah, the godlike... Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days. Ah, noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you to have met him. I fear he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade. I'm afraid I don't make it down the coast much anymore. Not since the loss of my men. Ah, my wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tau...
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends. You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them? I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Taue, Koa, and Runga to share one last drink with me, it's you. Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Taue. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul. She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms. Of course. You have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, Envoy, and in all your...
A lot of crews drift apart. Not many come together again.
You there, the one... Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help. Ah, a kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck. You think I don't know every inch of my own shop? I'd know if there was an arrow anywhere near it.
I won't tell him if you don't.
Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Legal package.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock. They're not going to be good enough. Did you see the attack? It was so brutal. This isn't good enough.
Your work is the best this side of the water. We'll do what we need.
I don't think we stand a chance against this infected bastard.
subtle. Next time, they ought to go for X marks the spot.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie.
It's a fine remaster, thin like a bird.
Wish I could give it up for free.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait. Do you think I have the dream scourge?
No, I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first line. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Bad on, boy.
That was a close one.
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
Mine now!
Never had a chance. Gather round.
Watch out for the dream thralls.
Hot out, isn't it? Welcome to Shatterscar. Or, welcome to Shark's Teeth, anyway. Damn. I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone like me.
I didn't think you would actually talk to someone like me.
Well, I hope I'm not imposing on you. Listen, I've got to take some supplies to that tower up the road. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Kotoa and Hayako? If they need supplies, they must be planning something good.
They've probably killed more dream thralls than the rest of us combined. Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a dozen instead? That's what I'd like to know. These supplies will go a long way, if I can ever get them up there. You do that?
I don't know why he wouldn't just come with us, but I did. He's scared to come.
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
Take your best shot.
Let's finish.
Find a better weapon.
Taking damage.
Show me what you got.
He's also...
Another win, but who's counting?
How many times you gotta say that line?
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Are you... Your face! Those markings! They're incredible! I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it. Oh, you have. Oh, you'll make a very interesting footnote. I'm a mycologist, you see, and I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living lands. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here. If we don't learn from it, they'll have died in vain.
Strictly speaking, the dream scourge is not a fungal infection, though at times it does resemble one. Trust me, it's far worse. Imagine a soul rotting from within, rampant with disease, alive yet putrid.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporlings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. In fact, they're quite murderous. I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill the sporlings before they kill me. Thank you. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Maybe literally. Good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down before I forget.
Does that too much? It's every single
Seek!
Back in the fight.
He's also
Under my protection.
What am I supposed to do? What? I got 66 seconds left.
That would be fast. Come on! Come on!
I'm faded.
Okay. That's not working. You guys are fucked.
He's also
Back in the fight.
Burning!
Back on my feet. Coming from the right.
I forgot to save it too.
used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
Let's finish this.
Oh, no, you don't! To your left!
Onward, to the right! Hot! Too hot! There he is! Right!
We're still alive. That's what matters.
This one's mine.
Coming from the left!
What do we do, guys?
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
That's done? Who's hungry?
This one's mine.
Who's ready for war?
Seek!
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Now we unsaved. Ready to progress. Plug in
Too hot!
It burns! It burns! Watch the left! Next one's mine!
Seek!
Right flank! Good.
He's also
Not dead yet.
Coming from the rear.
Seek!
One for you!
Burning!
New Year.
Back in the fight.
A little farther.
Watch your right!
Show me what you got! Coming from your right! On your right!
On sync!
They won't get past me!
On to the right! Fuck! Too hot!
Isak Soul! On sync!
That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it. His badge. It was a marker of his service to Thirdborn. Like the ones we were issued when we served Rauatai's navy. Reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths. It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half, but yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew. Only once I realized, just when it felt like we were going to collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories. He did. Coming back here was a mistake. I don't know what we're doing here. Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long. Yeah. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing, no glory, no din of battle, no distractions. Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off. Marked his service to Thirdborn's defense. To an old trencher like him, that badge meant belonging. Honor. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. You and I really don't talk much outside of planning our next move or moment. I'm not... No. But it means a lot to finally have his badge in hand. There's just one last thing I've got to do. There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Tama's. It's time I said goodbye. You know, I always thought it was supposed to be the other way around. Still, I hope you're right. Let's go.
To your left!
Let's finish this.
They're fucked. They never made it.
They're coming!
You're mine now!
Fuck out of here. This ain't my fight. I already did it.
Feed them to the earth!
You die on me! We'll get them next time.
Keep running. What do we do?
Protect the envoy.
Coming from the rear!
Watch your flank!
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Souls may carry memories forever faint. Those who they knew and loved in their next lives, if that helps.
It doesn't, but I appreciate the effort. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
After everything, you're still trying to avoid facing this?
Trying? I thought I was doing a pretty good job. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back. As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking. Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn. At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, it's felt easy. Too easy. I've gotten comfortable. The fact that you and I don't talk a whole lot has made it easy to get along and get by. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around. Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most. Self-compassion. That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it. How can you say that? I'm finally looking this thing square in the eye.
Is it really though? You left more than Tama behind. You left the rest of the Thirdborn to fend for themselves.
What? That's not true.
That's not true. You know
Is that on me?
Yes, bro.
When I didn't even know what to do with myself?
You already know the answer.
Yeah, you know, he helped build our little squad into a community. Losing him felt like losing all of it. Guess I never realized I was the one letting it all go. Wonder if I might have helped. Things in Thirdborn might be a little better if I'd stayed.
Yeah, but then do it, my man. It's not too late to
Never thought something could be scary and comforting at the same time. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
What are we thinking now?
Maybe I'll go back to help Thirdborn recover. In whatever way I can, and
You already ran away the first time.
whatever way they'll have me. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
Let's get planning on things.
It just feels right. I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
Talk to Yahtzee. She should be over at Thirdborn.
quiet as a soul.
Quiet as soul.
In the eye!
Invaders in the garden!
Here we go! Good fight.
Wait, I'm gonna drop that controller.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
Don't forget your friend Daiko.
Fish, get
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim? Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Aldra's titties, the Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant. Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful. I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
I promise we'll get into the right amount of trouble.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Hell yeah, she makes up for lead time.
And so,
That made
that's
my
how
arm.
the mad archmage...
Yeah, I got guarded. This shit was fucked.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
What's good, E-Man? How's your evening going? Daniel, what's the word? Oh, Daniel already left. Yo, I appreciate the gifts. Really appreciate him. Let him cook is crazy. Best donor right there.
Thank you for telling us about Tama.
I really don't care what she got to say. Let's see. I need a better wand, but I need 14 more hard branches. Ethan, can you not hear me? Oh, he sent a tiny too. That's crazy. Let me see. This is it working? I hope so. Do I gotta turn it up like this and it'll work? I don't know if it's too loud or not. Someone mind helping? Let me know. Is it too loud or not? Let me see. Audio effects. What is that?
For what it's worth.
Oh shit. I don't know. I got 11K. I got all this stuff right there. I gotta sell.
I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right.
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course. With how overwrought you Adirans can be, I expected at least some tacky rugs. But as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind? I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have. Since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do, and I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Fair guess, though. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire. I mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end. Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams. Nightmares are still dreams, envoy. Just not ones you'd recommend to others. They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more, provocative dreams.
Provocative dreams is crazy.
Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes. I certainly have no intention to.
That's one use for rigging.
As delightful as you are.
Ice thing was making a noise last night.
Really? What kind of noise?
It was this high-pitched buzzing sound.
Ah.
Listening to Yardsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else. Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes, and here she is to show you the way? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then. Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway. Ask away. There's basically no reason to come here unless you have business in Thirdborn. Doesn't stop people from coming here, though. Most people I bring here are just looking to say they survived it, as if the lands weren't deadly enough everywhere else. We go to Thirdborn first to get supplies and rest up for the trip. Most people decide to turn back after. Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Getting sick out here is the worst. What do you need? If you're asking about the ruins and shrines and all that, you're asking the wrong person. Best we avoid those out here. This place is deadly enough without the ghosts and monsters and weird magical walls you find in those places. Trust me. Sometimes I bring someone... I don't blame them. If you're looking to survive, don't try to get yourself killed. That's the first... It gets cold out here at night. I always make a fire in camp, and no matter how hot it is during the day, I always keep a blanket. I like to camp on a hill or plateau if I can, because even the slightest bit of rain can cause a flash flood. You'd be surprised how many people drown in Shatterscarp. Nothing's prepared for rain out here, especially the land itself. Though if you don't drown, your water problems are pretty much solved, so there you go. They say this used to all be underwater until something happened that cracked open the ground and swallowed the seas. Makes sense to me. If you dig far enough, you'll find strange things like old fish bones that don't make sense in a place like this. I think that's why Thirdborn appeals to the Rowatayans so much. Like there's an ancestral connection with what the land used to be. Or maybe they just like fishing off the coast. What do I know? Let's see. I collected a good... What else is there? No idea. What you see out there is what you get. Let's see. Right, changing this. You too.
Who are we taking? So we need... She heals, so I think she heals.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole. The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the bird song.
This place could use some peace and quiet.
The Song of Kin, you understand. Yes, we remember when there was nothing. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
I can't believe I'm trapped in your own head with something like you.
A cage like ours, the gadflies bite. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot.
We don't need death for things to grow.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
Yeah, Damn, check that thing out. Look at that thing. Damn. That thing looks like it'll fuck me up. What do I do here? Do I run? You know what? Let's see if it
Yeah.
Protect the envoy. Coming from the left.
Behind you!
Get the fuck out of here.
The Archmage certainly knows how to make a first impression.
Yeah.
Isokso!
You'd never good animals.
Enemy.
I didn't know that was gonna do that to me.
Careful, to the left!
Watch your light there!
This is where the captain told us to go.
I'm gonna explore for a second. I want to see what that is. And the loot. I want all the loot.
Holy gods! Someone actually came! Please, you have to help my friends! They're gods! They're monsters! No! You can help them! They were good people. And I can't, I'm not... Their souls can't rest like this, and I'm not strong enough to put them down myself. Please, they didn't deserve... They were... My God.
Liz, how you doing?
How did this happen? Thank you. You're a good person. You'll be better than me. Find me when it's over.
These poor people. Let's end their suffering quickly.
Behind it! Getting lost!
Watch your right!
I'm down.
Isakso!
Gather round!
Watch your back.
On your left!
I need my space.
Invaders!
Who's next? Anyone?
Hey, thanks, you did this shit.
Bastards! Who goes there? Fear in the eyes!
Oh, big mistake.
Oh, more people.
Unseek!
Easy when you do it.
Behind
Under my protection.
Unseek!
Yeah. Yeah.
Good riddance.
Could we? Quite a change from Emerald Stair, isn't it?
Let's finish.
On your right.
Unseek!
Heal yourself.
He's also Saxo!
Nicely done. I'll fix this.
I'm sick! I'm sick!
I should invest in a tower. We should lend a hand.
Envoy! Thank the gods you came through.
Be careful next time. You look about ready for your next life.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Ah, I'm begging you. Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything. Union? Ha! And the Steel Garrote thought they'd help by raising Fior. Still, Thirdborn's not helping either. I wouldn't be stuck here if it weren't for them.
It's a wonder that an Adiran scout is all the way out here.
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. The trap's got the others, though. So much for that idea. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out. Thanks. I will.
You died to the trap, only to become a part of it. Morbid, but clever. I hope Quilici is all right. If you must open that, just do it away from me. I was worried for a second. Step lightly. You can't be too careful.
Yeah.
There has to be. Either that switch disarms the traps, or it's a trap. Be still, my heart. That did it. We could make short work of those bars, with a little cleverness and force.
That's just like another way in.
I finished the last of the traps, love. How are the armaments?
Nearly finished. Poor dead Adiran. They were doing well. We may still lose this place, but they'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe Thirdborn... Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
We were told to bring supplies, but clearly you have something different in mind.
And I'll warn you, Hayako doesn't miss. Go on then. Identify yourself, Adiran. Wait, who sent you?
Awapo? Oh, gods. He must think he's helping us. That fool. I told him to stay home. This is our fight, not his.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy straight to us. Maybe he's worth his salt.
You've caught an envoy and 2 misfits. And trust me, you're about to wish you hadn't.
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands. They want this tower to control the route to Thirdborn. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach. They'll take this route with guile if they can't take it by the sword.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill him and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise. You think it hasn't already fallen? Your troops are moving on us as we speak.
We've seen your patrols. We've been watching your outpost gather supplies.
Look at what your Garrote did to Fior. If Adir won't budge, neither will we.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once. Parley with Adir? Not anymore.
Wherever your flags fly, bad luck follows. Nothing good comes from your people. Oh, trust me, I've no great love for Adirans, but the envoy is a good man. You can trust him. That's naive at best, and traitorous at worst. And you know it.
You, of all people, should know better. Or at least you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't think they'll listen to me, envoy.
Is that all you have to say?
I kind of want to kill him.
Good. Now get out of here.
Wait. You have to know we're not going to stop. Why let us go?
Well, that's a surprise.
How noble. It's a shame your compatriots don't agree with you. When Andra sends a boon, it's best not to question it.
Maybe you're right. Leave. We have work to do. What? I just got...
Kai knows the area better than I do.
Singing sand. We feel the essence seep from the ruins. The teeth and the dunes roll before us. We have questions still. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. Let the vulture feed once, and the flock will never leave.
Smokey, what
You feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. You smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other. The rose does not depend on the moss to survive. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this? We cannot tend the flower if we do not know its name. A finger pricked. We draw back. In our solace, we contemplate. Still, the trees of Thirdborn tilt toward any who will help. We watch in vain. What separates an ally from a foe? Day watch, night watch, a bond of necessity. Time flows, they turn against each other. We cannot see. What changed? A missive from a distant shore. Is this why you were sent? We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
What is this? Face your fears. Am I just supposed to... Oh, wait. I'm probably supposed to...
That'll show him.
This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
What gave it away? The tableau of frozen corpses? The Archmage of Terror is many things, but subtle is not one of them.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
Whatever you say, Yardsley. Regardless, we didn't come across this by accident. The Archmage is trying to frighten us. Successfully, I might add.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us.
fear can be an effective tool in so many places.
Yes! That's exactly why Ringgrim has made a weapon of it.
Can you open the way for us? I assume you have at least one trick up your sleeve.
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage. Precisely. Chances are we'll die. But if we don't, we stop Ludwig and get into the ruins. So, win-win.
I like our odds, especially with you around.
Let's get going. Oh, and stay close.
Morbid, disturbing, intimidating. But I like it.
That's done. Walk like it's hard.
At the risk of stating the obvious, it's pretty damn cold. The seasons are all wrong. Nature is grimacing.
Stay close. Ringrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we? Oh, what a frosty welcome. I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving. Oh, what a beautiful specimen. Any student of Zarub's and their weaponry would be thrilled.
Ah, visitors. Do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful carved story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my tower? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
We are not getting up there. Unless Yatsley sprouts a pair of wings.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Let's put these bones to rest.
Get off me!
They're coming!
Envoy,
Check the right!
for the wheel.
Child's play. Got some.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
Even more bodies. How gauche. If you insist. Right here. Not even listen. On your left, dear. decision the village could not and restore the statue. I will see you inside my tower.
We're in no position to argue. She has all the power here. That stone you picked up should fit in here. One lonely piece of a disturbing puzzle.
This must be the statue mentioned in the story. Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come, and the village could not make a decision to save itself. It looks like she wants us to know this story, so I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. First, though, we find the rest of the statue.
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Isoxo! Unseat!
That was a close one.
Unseat!
Walk like it's hard. Child's play.
Unseek! Unseek!
Enemy to the right.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still went on.
Unseek! Isoxo!
That was a close one.
I think. Walk like it's hard. Child's play. That's done. What, like it's hard? We've got company!
What's the next?
Upward, watch your left!
Don't you die on me!
Unseat!
Need a breath!
Isoxo!
Come on! Come on! Well
Unseat!
to the right!
Unseat! Isokso!
Get through. Nicely done.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Yeah.
The village wanted so badly to do the right thing.
You're here for my Adra piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Adra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die. What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Adra piece? It's mine.
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
They may be an illusion, but their fear isn't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please let me keep this. I told the other villagers I need it. I understand everyone's in danger, but I don't want to die. Don't take the Ultra piece from me. I'll do anything. Please! Is there no other way? Why does it have to be me who dies? Please, please, no.
If the village had been as sensible...
We've got the heart and the hand, which means this must be the head. But who is that?
That ought to be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters, I guess.
Yeah.
We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works.